Hello and welcome to BEILab, your go-to channel for all things Python and geospatial science. In this video, we'll explore the ins and outs of Jupyter Notebook, from running to advanced features. So, let's get started. Jupyter Notebook is an open-source web application for creating interactive documents with live code, equations, visualizations, and text. Jupyter Notebook evolved from IPython and gets its name from the supported programming languages, Julia, Python, and R. It supports over 100 different kernels for various languages. In our previous video, we explained how to install Anaconda and Jupyter Notebook. Therefore, before we start, make sure you have Anaconda installed. Now, let's get started by navigating to the folder where you'd like to create your Jupyter Notebook file. In the Windows File Explorer address bar, type cmd and press Enter. In this step, a command prompt window will appear. Type Jupyter Notebook and press the Enter button. Now, Jupyter Notebook will open automatically in your web browser. Your browser should look something like this. Note that right now you are not actually running a notebook, but instead, you are just running the notebook server. So, let's actually create a notebook now. To create a new notebook, click on the New button and select the kernel you want to use. Let's choose Python 3 for simplicity. Now, your web page should now look like this. At the top of the page, you'll notice the word Untitled. This serves as the title for your page and your notebook's name. If you want to change it, hover your mouse over this word and simply click on the text. This action triggers an in-browser dialog titled Rename Notebook. Let's personalize it, rename this notebook to BEILab. A notebook cell defaults to code. In this Python 3 kernel, you can run Python code. To test, enter print welcome to BEILab and run the cell by clicking the Run button or using Shift plus Enter. When I ran this code, the output looked like this. If you have multiple cells in your notebook and you run the cells in order, you can share your variables and imports across cells. When you run a cell, you will notice that there are some square braces next to the word and to the left of the cell. The square braces will autofill with a number that indicates the order in which you ran the cells. For example, if you open a fresh notebook and run the first cell at the top of the notebook, the square braces will fill with the number 1. The Jupyter Notebook boasts a variety of menus that streamline your interaction with your notebook, similar to menus in other applications. These menus are positioned at the top of the notebook interface. Here, we'll review the menus quickly. Starting with the File menu, here, you can kick off your journey by creating new notebooks, accessing existing ones, or giving your current notebook a meaningful name. A standout feature is the Save and Checkpoint option, ensuring you can effortlessly create checkpoints for a smooth rollback if needed. Moving on to the Edit menu, this is your command center for actions like cutting, copying, and pasting cells. Need to manage your content? Tasks like deleting, splitting, merging cells, and rearranging them find their home here. Let's shift our focus to the View menu, offering options to toggle the visibility of the header and toolbar. It gives you control over line numbers within cells and lets you customize your cell's toolbar to fit your workflow seamlessly. Now, the Insert menu. This section is dedicated to effortlessly adding cells above or below your current selection, maintaining a fluid workflow. Transitioning to the Cell menu, here, you're in control. Run individual cells, groups of cells, or all cells in your notebook. Additionally, easily switch up a cell's type, although many find the toolbar more intuitive for this purpose. Enter the Kernel menu. This menu is your backstage pass to the underlying kernel running your notebook. Whether you need to restart, reconnect, shut down, or switch to a different one, it's all managed here. Next up is the Widgets menu, unlocking the potential for dynamic content with JavaScript components. Save and clear widget states to enhance interactivity with Python or other kernels. Finally, we have the Help menu, your go-to hub for valuable resources and information. From notebook keyboard shortcuts to a user interface tour and a treasure trove of reference material, it's all at your fingertips here. Thank you for joining us on this tutorial. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to show your support by liking it and subscribing to our channel for more exciting tutorials. If you have any questions or need further support, feel free to leave a comment below. Remember, stay curious, keep coding, and we'll see you in the next video.